Welcome back, guys. Wahala no dey finish. As Whitemoney said, Queen blocked him from all the social media platforms. He blocked him everywhere: Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram. She doesn't want Whitemoney to call her again. So welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Moralizi. You can as well call me Jelle. I want to thank everybody that have loved my video in any way. I say may God bless you. For the people that are new to my channel, kindly subscribe so that you can get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Or people that have been to my channel but they have not subscribed, kindly do so that you get notifications whenever I drop a new video as well. So in this video today, I'm going to talk about the Whitemoney's interview on Robbing Minds with Ebuka. In that interview, there are many facets to it. There's a place he was asked about fame, about life after Big Brother, and what the platform has brought for him and all that. But the one that caught my attention was when he was asked about Queen. But before I get to what he was asked or what he answered, he was asked how real was he in the house, as people believed that he wasn't real, because at some point he was a very funny dude. Sometimes he wants to be in everybody's good book. Then he cooked for literally the whole time in the house, 71 days. He threw jokes around, not necessarily fighting with anybody. So Ebuka asked him, why people, like, was he truly himself or was he just doing it as a strategy? The truth is, Whitemoney is a Cancer man, and that born on the 14th of July. Cancer natives are people born between the 22nd of June to 22nd of July. So if you fall within this time range, then you are a Cancer personality. So Cancer natives are very funny. Yes, they make jokes a lot. That is why most of the people in the comedy industries are actually Cancers. They are very funny, they are goofy, they play a lot, they are creative, and they are people pleasers. So they always want to be in everybody's good book, because most times when they fall out with their friends or people, they don't have peace of mind. So they are people pleasers. They don't like making people angry or sad because they are emotional as well. So most times they put people in their shoes first. Although their risings, that is, I have talked about the rising sign, time without number, that is what people perceive you as. Although their rising sign may alter how you perceive them, but the truth is that they are still Cancers. In case of Perry, Cross, and Whitemoney, even me as well. And they are great cooks because they love to make their meals by themselves, or they love their meals to be made at home. So they prefer a homemade meal. That is why you see most of them always trying to make their meal themselves. If they can't, there should be somebody at home that will make it. So when he was asked how far with the housemates, if he has seen most of them, the people he sees less, he said he saw Angel very recently as both of them traveled together to Bayelsa, then Port Harcourt. So cross-dress shippers, how market? If it was Cross and Angel together as friends, you will say that they are dating. Whitemoney and Angel traveled together. They had a lot of fun. You can see Angel lying on Whitemoney's body. But shippers, once they see this one, Angel and Cross, they are dating. So as in the people he saw the least after the house, he said Beatrice, Irene, Princess, and all that. Then Ebuka cut in and asked, what of Queen? Hey, Nadia, I know say wahala don't tie gele. Whitemoney said Queen blocked him and he hasn't seen Queen in a long time. When asked like when, he said like since last year November. When Ebuka wanted him to give a clarification and an explanation why he has not seen Queen for long and he didn't even bother to call her, Whitemoney said that Queen must have felt that he blocked her first, but she misunderstood him because, he gave an explanation because he was already airborne when Queen sent him a text message.
How are you and the housemates? How are things with all of you?
Oh, with all of
Who do you
us.
see the most? For the past 2 days, I've seen Angel the musical travel together.
Okay.
We were together in Bielsa, Port Harcourt, and back to Lagos. In fact, we drove back to the island together. So, but I've seen Cross as well, Cross and Perry, because we have a business deal together.
Oh,
And
money making.
and yeah, and me and Cross, we're even putting a song together. Like, yeah, me and Cross putting a song together.
Who do you see the least?
Oh, Beatrice, Princess, Irene. Peace. I've not even seen Peace. Earrings.
Why haven't you seen them?
There's no opportunity now for me to see them. I'm always on the move.
So who have you gotten close to now after the show that surprises you the most? Maybe there's someone in the house you didn't think you'd be as close to, and outside the house now you're very cool with.
Of course, it's my man, Pere.
How's Queen?
Queen is fine. No, I never see Queen in a long time.
Since when?
I said that thing.
Why?
She blocked me.
What?
I think
She mistakenly blocked you.
Yeah, like she did.
Is that what she said?
No, that's
So,
what.
I mean, if you've not seen it, how do you know it's a mistake?
Okay, because this is it. Because I think a friend or something told me something like that. This is it. I was about to board a flight. She dropped a message, and the message was that particular line. I took off my profile picture. You know when you block someone, you won't see the picture. I took off my profile picture that day. We spoke a day. We said coincidence. We spoke a day before, and then I think someone from my fan base. He had issues with someone from my fan base. The person was really. They were tackling themselves thereabout. So I think she was trying to call me to call that person to order. So while she was trying to do that, I wasn't picking because I think I was airborne. You understand? I was trying to be airborne and I was driving myself. So while I boarded the plane, I already took out my private picture from that phone because my private line, and then then her message dropped. When her message dropped, it put one tick. And I was already airborne. So Queen thought I blocked her.
When did this happen?
I don't know. Last year, I swear.
Like November, December?
Yes, November, December. So she thought I blocked her.
So since then, have you reached out? Has she reached out? Nobody?
We never see. No, but me and no see, we go there at last. Because when I explained to her friend, see what happened, I didn't want to say, hey, that she thought I blocked her. She now blocked me everywhere. I said, Otto, no wahala. That phone you block, no be destiny. Get one better.
But you're both in Lagos. How come you've not seen each other since?
I don't know. Like the problem that we did the same river, but we did swim the same direction.
Yeah.
So in the place where the video was put, in the comment section, there was lots of comments from White Queen shippers or even Whitemoney gang and the Monarchs. However, I just picked like 3 so that you can see the kind of things that people were saying at that moment. The first commenter said, "Why is he lying to himself? They went to Dubai together. I watched the Dubai scene. When fans were asking about him, he got very mad and ended the life. Una go dey alright last. Then the second commenter said, "What do you want him to do? Since Queen was acting as a child, what did you want him to do? To lick her ass? You guys are so funny." Then the third commenter said, the third commenter said, "Thank God he no even make effort to ask of her, as Queen no get sense, sha. So because fans they fight, you had to go block person wey no do you anything. Make una no make up at all." That's the third commenter on that trend. So this is to say but a few. The comments there were so much and overwhelming. So from my own angle, what happened was this. There was one of the strong mummies of the world. You know, all these fan bases, they normally have all these Ajia women, or what I call them, the strong mummies, that also put in their money for their favorites. So one of the strong gang called out Queen openly that she's desperate for white money and all that, you know. And so Queen called White to caution her, but of course, White was very diplomatic as a cancer man. So, as people pleasers, he wouldn't just jump into making drama out of it. Because he's a cancer man, Queen was calling White Money to caution the money gang big wigs. So, White Money kind of, was very diplomatic about it. He didn't answer Queen's phone call. So, he kept calm, and this made Queen very furious. Because Queen is a very possessive and communicative Gemini. Gemini women, they are not the kind of women that you'll be doing hanky-panky, playing hanky-panky games with them. They are very direct and straightforward. kind of people. So Whitemoney keeping quiet kind of rubbed her off the wrong way. She saw it as disloyalty, and then you all remember when they were in the house, anybody that comes after Whitemoney, or example Pere, Queen would openly attack that person. So Queen always stood up for Whitemoney, because that is the Gemini for you. They are very communicative. They will show their, once you attack their friends, they will attack you back, showing solidarity and whatever. So because of this, Queen was expecting that in return from her friend Whitemoney, but Whitemoney as a Cancer personality did not, because Cancer personalities are very, very diplomatic, and they think before they act out. But Geminis always act out before they think, because they are very impulsive and very, straight to the point kind of people. Geminis are people born between May 20th to June 21st. This group of native are ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication. So in most cases, they put up how they feel across so much that people may likely misunderstand them. In the interview of Queen yesterday, you can see that she said that most of her regrets is having to put out how she feels so much outside when she was in the Big Brother's house, that she would have been very reserved. But like I always used to say, don't blame the individual, blame it on their zodiac sign, because that is the way they are born. Even if she wants to be reserved and talk less and don't put up her feelings so much, she can't just do it. Whenever there is a trigger, she will still put out her Gemini traits by communicating and saying how she feels. You can remember in the case of Maria signing a deal, many people may not be happy for Maria signing a deal, but she was the one that actually put it out there, because she is a Gemini personality. So in most cases, they always communicate. The communication might not be in form of verbal communication. It might still be in the form of non-verbal communication, like cutting off communication is a form of that's blocking somebody is a form of communication, that I'm not happy with you, is a form of non-verbal communication. Cutting off or maybe singing one kind of envious song and all that, those are non-verbal communication. Those are the things that they will do even if they do not tell you to your face that they are not happy with you. But the truth is that when it comes to Whitemoney and Queen, Whitemoney as a Cancer personality doesn't like Queen's lifestyle. Right from the house, you will see that Whitemoney was battling keeping the friendship. In fact, he has to play along for the camera at some point. For Queen's excesses, her possessiveness, and her flirtatious energy as well. Gemini women are very possessive in love and relationship, even in friendship. They are jealous of their friends. If you are friends with them, you cannot mingle with another person. At some point in the house, you will see where Queen was telling Whitemoney that she is jealous even for her friends. She wants everything to herself. And then if you are the type that wants your freedom, you will find it extremely difficult. From their friends, they expect total loyalty and everything. They want a bestie, person that is always there. Them too, they will always be there. Back in the house, Whitemoney once asked Queen, how do you move from one person to another in terms of the guys? You will see how Queen moved from Boma to Pere to Cross to Whitemoney and all that. So a Cancer man will find it very, very hard to commit to that energy, because Cancer men don't like flirtatious women. So even if it's a Cancer that has a Gemini rising, like in the case of Cross, he will put up with the flirtatious energy because him too has the flirtatious energy. But when it boils down to commitment, long-term relationship and marriage, he is not going to commit to that, because right inside his core is a Cancer man, not a Gemini rising personality. So as a Cancer man, it's very hard for Whitemoney to understand that Geminis are social butterflies. That anything goes, whoever comes our way is our friend and all that. So Whitemoney was about catching feelings from Queen in the house on the initial stage. When Queen now told, there was a day Queen told him in the HOH that he wants to sleep with Cross. From that day onwards, Whitemoney really detested her, because that is the Cancer personality for you. They cannot be with a woman that has eyes for every man or has eyes to flirt with other people. They are extremely jealous lovers, and they can't contain a woman with flirtatious energy that is moving from one person to another. Will really be a problem. I can remember when Whitemoney told Queen, how will you like to sleep with Cross? You like Boma's body, you like Perez' handsomeness, and the whole I like this person handsomeness really rubbed him off the wrong way. He cannot contain Queen's flirtatious energies. And then there was a day Whitemoney asked him, how do you do these things? This is the Trinity. You want this person in this person's body and all that. So he really come off to him that Queen does not like him. At some point, Queen was telling him that before I can date you, you have to make, be slim, make yourself, your body to have six packs like Boma and all that. So all these things rubbed Whitemoney off the wrong way as a Cancer man. All the while they were in the house, he did not have any deep, attachment to her. They were all just counting days and nights so that the doors will be opened and everybody will run free. So at any point you call Queen's name, Whitemoney is not happy. He's not that type of woman that he wants for himself. He will always say that I want a strong woman like Jackie B or Maria. So those women are the ones that he considered strong enough and disciplined enough and grounded and practical and knows how to manage their time and money. Those were the people that caught his eyes for a serious relationship. So white Queen shippers should stop disturbing Whitemoney and Queen. For a long time, it's not ever going to work between Whitemoney and Queen because their zodiac signs are clashing. Cancers do not like Gemini because of their lifestyle of too much freedom. They love their freedom and they seem unserious sometimes because of their playful and flirtatious energy. But that doesn't mean that they are actually, but that is the way they come off and that is the way they rub them off, and the Cancer personality does not like it. So till I come next time, I'm going to also bring up the interview of Queen as well. So till I come next time, I'm your host Moralizi. Stay blessed and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.